Hi everyone. Today we talk about requirements of multi-site organizations and how we can support them with our products and solutions. With me today is Carsten Lengling, Vice President Product Management. Hi Carsten.
Hi Loretta, thanks for having me.
Thank you for taking the time. So tell me, what are the pain points of our customers?
These customers, as you have framed them, multi-site organizations in particular, the pain point is coming from their multi-site operations, basically. And that has particular requirements on the IT infrastructure that we offer at Datwyler. And if we listen to these customers and we hear what they say, and they are concerned how do they, across multiple locations, can create an utmost homogeneous or performant IT infrastructure. And not only creating it, but also operating it and maintaining it over the whole lifespan of the organizations and the IT infrastructure lifecycle. This is a very important question. And you can imagine a headquartered organization with maybe having a central data center, having certain affiliates where also IT needs are on the local basis. And therefore, they need to come up with an IT concept that takes all these different requirements into consideration and that creates a big picture of that organization IT-wise or IT infrastructure-wise. Of course, if they are in different site locations, then they come also with local regulations, with technical restrictions on site, which makes sometimes standardization possible, but sometimes requires adjustments to the standardized product. And this is where we can help on the consulting side as well as on the implementation side, down to installation, maintenance, and repair, while the whole life cycle has to be considered.
That sounds really complex to me, really huge. So what is it? What does Datwyler IT Infra provide here?
Yes, in the first place, we are avoiding the complexity or mitigating the complexity, maybe is a better word, by offering standardized solutions, which we can, of course, modify to the particular customer needs, as I mentioned before, but giving also the customer the opportunity to standardize wherever possible. For example, micro data centers, mini data centers, full data centers for a central data center application, but also the structured cabling and the 5G or private LTE alternative to it. That can also be considered and is also very important because it together creates a holistic IT infrastructure solution, because these data network and the data centers have to work very seamlessly. And this is not only containing the product itself, but also the services coming with it, like the consulting, the turnkey solution implementation, down to the maintenance, and during the consulting phase, also the health check of the existing data infrastructure that might be considered even if you go forward in the future.
I see. So Datwyler really offers more than just products, right?
Yes, just product sounds a little bit negative, me being a technician, but you're perfectly right. The product is not what interests the customer too much. Having said that, in the first place, product always consists of hardware, but also to a great extent of software nowadays, because the value is in the software and in the related services. At the end of the day, the customer is concerned about how do I maintain my IT operation, not how my IT infrastructure looks like to the very detail. So you're perfectly right. The service and the software hardware combination, all of them play a holistic role in that play.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine with such a big project, you could easily lose the overview. So how would you document this?
Documenting it is nowadays done on a digital basis We start when we erect a data center infrastructure with taking all the bits and bytes and putting them into a software-based documentation system. This can be later handed over to a customer in two ways. Either we hand over their data to them, or they can go to our system as a software as a service, pay a little fee, and go to the data on our shell.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't need to invest into the software if not needed. So, but that brings me to another thought. Thanks for raising that. And that thought is about the servicing itself, because the documentation of the system is really related also to how can I service it in the later stage. And here we also have quite a bit. I want to show it. Hold on a second. Quite a bit of an innovation also on the monitoring and service management system. The devices themselves come with a self-monitored platform, and this platform can raise service requests to technicians in an automated way. If something is going astray at site or on site, the devices will create an alert. Customer will be alerted, but not only customer, but also Datwyler as a service management organization, as well as the service partner on site or close to the site who has been assigned to that site will be alerted and can go and fix the problem instantly. We have captured that in a small video, also available on YouTube at your convenience. Maybe not good for today. We're already talking a little bit too long.
Thank you very much, Carsten, for the really nice insights you shared.
Thank you, Loretta, and all to the listeners. Good luck and good success with your projects.